Hello, welcome to Atrocious Gameplay. We are here today for the next episode of the EXP University series, talking about Excadrill. Now, if you're new here, welcome on in. This is going to be a wild ride, but if you're a returner, it's good to see you again. Excadrill, two different attack options for just one fighting energy. The first one, 11th hour tackle, does a base damage of 30, but if you have three or fewer cards in your deck, you hit for 150 more damage. That's 180 right there for just one energy. And then Drill Bazooka for 120. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck. So you're kind of milling yourself in the beginning. You're trying to go as fast as you can to get to that bottom. And one way to do that is this deck's draw engine, which is Zebstrika with the sprint ability. We've seen the Zebstrika throughout its time since it came in Lost Thunder. A lot of times in something like Ninja. I know that was very popular and played by Preston Ellis before Sword and Shield came out. And this ability, if you do not know, once during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 4 cards. You can do that multiple times per turn if you have multiple Zebstrikas on the field. And then you have Diancie and Martial Arts Dojo as damage modifiers. And you may think, well, if this deck goes really fast, what if you don't take 6 prizes in time before you deck out? This Fion is kind of the key to not decking out in this deck. You have a lot of different things like the Ordinary Rod, like the Brock's Grid. You have a couple ways, Palpad as well, to put things back into your deck. But Fion is going to make sure that you never do that. Whirlpool Suction is the ability, if you don't know. This came from Cosmic Eclipse. This was also a pre-release promo, I believe, so go check your pre-releases if you have this card and you want to play this deck. But once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may have your opponent switch their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. If you do, discard all cards attached to that Pokemon and put it at the bottom of your deck. Essentially, if you always have a spot open on your bench, and Fiona is the only card in your deck, just that one card, when you top deck it, you can put it down, use that ability if they have something on your bench, and then you can just swoosh that back into the deck. Very, very cool deck. The buff padding, if you have a retreat cost of 4, gives you 50 more HP with 190 HP. If you have joined us on our Twitch stream, we played the Luxray deck on there with the big charms to have 190 HP on a 1 prize Pokemon, and that's really awkward for a lot of decks to knock out. So your Excadrill could see turns where it is on the field for more than 1 turn, which is absolutely fantastic as a 1 prizer. You have a lot of other cards in here like Boss's Orders, the Marnies, and then also Professor's Research, another way to draw cards. But again, I have not played this deck yet. It's going to be wild to see, and I hope you're ready to join me. But before we go into the game, if you like what you see here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the video. Helps out the channel a bunch. Shoot me down in the comments if you played this deck, how you liked it, and maybe what other decks you want to see on the channel. We're coming towards the tail end of the EXP University series. I believe after this, there's only 2 more videos to go. And so then we're going to go back to our normal schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, whether that's deck profiles or kind of like my collection stuff, or talk about the economics of full art supporters. A lot of different variety of things. So let me know down in the comments. It really helps. Even if you dislike the video, hit dislike. It won't hurt my feelings. But anyways, let's jump into the first game. All right, so this is going to be interesting because I think that we're playing a mirror match. The preview was exactly the same, and it doesn't give me a good feeling, to be honest. We are going first, though. That's really nice, but we don't have a way to get a Drillbur on the field because we can't draw cards. Okay, this is Stonejourner. That's fine. I'm going to attach a energy right here. If he gets a Dojo out and the Diancie and an energy, he takes a KO. Or like a Vitality Band, Diancie. But this could be trouble. There's the energy. I'm gonna Spinner. Maybe they go aggressive for the KO. I don't know. This could be like a Colossal build of this deck. Because one thing that Stonejourner before the release of Rebel Clash needed was a way to accelerate energy onto the Pokemon. So I don't know exactly what this is. Let's check out their discard pile, see what they threw away. Some stuff. Ground on, okay. So there's the dojo. They're doing 50 damage to us. Oh, geez, that's a lot of damage. And we have another Excadrill. Okay, I think we need to Marnie right here because we really, really need to find a basic Pokemon. That's fine. That is fine. There's a Ditto. That's perfect. And a Great Ball. This is the only Great Ball we run in the deck. Hopefully. Okay, Zebstrika. We could also Dedenne. I think we should Dedenne because I think we need to go. I think we need to go. Because we're a little bit behind, I'm not going to lie. Threw away the energy. Probably could have kept that in the hindsight. But we'll shuffle 2. We'll put this one back in there. And then we have a research there. So we're going to evolve this guy. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this Fion here, actually. Which is kind of a feels bad. But I definitely want to use Drill Bazooka here pretty soon. When this Stonejourner evolves into Stonejourner VMAX, that's going to be a little tricky, to be honest. And they're going to go chase this Ditto right here. Yep. Okay, so we are not going to be able to use Drill Bazooka next turn, effectively throwing away 2 of these guys. Wow, interesting. Okay, so we're going to put up Fion. We do have this energy on it, though. We're going to put down this Blitzel. We're going to go ahead and run, throw away all these Excadrills. We do get the ability to get a basic Pokemon. We're going to grab this Drillbur. We're going to attach an energy onto it, buff padding. We'll use Crushing Hammers. Crushing Hammers might actually do a lot of good stuff in this matchup. So, nope. Didn't help there, but we're going to Dedenne again, so then we can go, because again, we want to get to the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's see. Let's put the U-turn board right there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sprint away. We have other Ordinary Rods in the deck, and there's that Ordinary Rod. That is super, super clutch, because we threw away 3 Excadrills. That's kind of the strength of this deck. You can throw those away rapidly if you want because you're going to be able to get what you need. So I think that we should just hold tight here. Actually, let's retreat because I don't think, unless they have a switch card, whoops. We are going to Whirlpool Suction, make them change Pokemon, bringing up this guy, okay, and then we are going to maybe we go ahead and we use Rotiller and we put in the Professor's Research to go, or maybe we go Crushing Hammer. GG's, they're just going to scoop right then and there. I don't know why. We did not have a great start either, especially because they knocked out that Ditto. We'll probably showcase a 4th game if, especially if these go by quick as well. Okay, we have this. We do have a quick ball, so we can go get a Pokemon, which is really, really nice. They're going to mulligan, so we're going to see more and more cards. This is looking like a ADP Zacian or even like a Zacian, regular Zacian, Lucario Melmetal, I don't know. So here we go. We'll see what it is. Ooh, okay. We are going to quick ball away this because we already have one in hand. We're going to grab this Ditto actually. Maybe I should have done the Great Ball first. We're going to grab this Dedenne because if we whiff a Pokemon on this, we're just going to throw it all away. Okay, so we get Diancie. Whoa. So Diancie's not that bad. Diancie's not that bad of a target. So we'll put it right there. I'm going to attach the energy right there. I kind of want to Palpad the research, to be honest, because this Palpad's going to go away, and I want the opportunity later to get certain cards. So we do get this Drillbur down. That's awesome. And we do get this energy and we get the Zebstrika. So as long as we can retreat, I think we'll be okay. We also have this crushing hammer here. So let's just go ahead and pass. I don't think they'll be taking a knockout unless they absolutely hit the nuts on this Zacian and hit all their metal saucers and attachments. Dawnwing Necrozma. What deck are we playing against? Is this like Rogue versus Rogue? Okay, that's a good Marnie. That's a good Marnie right there. We get a drill burrow of our own and a crushing hammer. So, and then a Marnie ourselves with an energy. So actually, that Marnie wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. Could have been worse, but they're just gonna go Intrepid Sword. They're gonna draw 3 cards. We're definitely gonna throw this crushing hammer out. We're going to put this here. We're going to crushing hammer. Nice. Discard that. Make them like utilize a patch or something. We're going to quick ball away for a Dedenne so then we can draw 6 new fresh cards. We'll only have one Zebstrika on the bench, which could be a little oof, but I'm thinking it's going to work out because especially with this Excadrill right here. Yeah, let's just evolve you. Let's put this on you now, and then we will research to go. This Jirachi is actually going to be knocked out because of Drill Bazooka, thank goodness. But we'll put this buff padding on. We do have boss's orders here, so we can throw up an attack onto this Zacian, which will be nice. But I'm trying to think. Ordinary Rod, I don't think it's really worth it. We have something like Marnie for draw support, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go here and here to do that, and then we will retreat into you, and then we will go Drill Bazooka and discard the top 4 cards. So okay, we got rid of Ditto, which is not good. Probably want to grab Ditto more than likely, because that is a Pokemon that we can evolve. And you only get to do it one time, because once it's in the Lost Zone, it's gone forever. So here we go up to Dawnwing's Necrozma. We're not going to be able to go all the way. And there's an attachment right there. I think we would rather Marnie rather than doing boss's orders. So then we can grind more. We're going to quick ball away Fiona as well. So then we can Ordinary Rod and put that back into the deck along with the Excadrill. So they're putting Vitality Bands on here. So there's no ADP in this list. There is no ADP in this list. They already researched. We'll see what they go grab. If they put down a Dedenne, we are 100% going for boss's orders and taking a knockout here for sure. Because this is ADP Zacian. I saw the water energy. They just haven't been getting the ADP, I guess. But they're just going to Intrepid Sword. I'm just going to boss's orders, take this guy, take 3 or 2 more prizes. Not even going to worry about Marnie, to be honest. But I'm still going to do the thing of discarding the Fiona. I mean, it doesn't matter what Pokemon we grab. I guess Blitzel. Because I want to put that down if they do take a knockout with this Zacian. But I'm going to boss's orders this thing up. For sure, because we hit weakness on that, and then we will do both because I know I got an energy in there, and I definitely want to find that later for the other one because I know they play crushing hammers. And I think I'm just gonna go in and then Drill Bazooka, take 2 more prizes. Okay, so now we're down to 3 prizes. We need to take 2 more Pokemon. Which we could do with this Jirachi right here, and then we can do with this Zacian. We can't one-hit KO it, I don't think. I'm trying to think, 180. We would have to be behind on prizes and use the martial arts dojo, but we already lost 1 martial arts dojo, so I don't know. They're going to get a KO on this guy. We do have energy and a Marnie, so this is pretty good. Reset stamp combo, okay. We have this Excadrill right here. We have the Pal Pad. We don't have a way to sprint, though. That is the tricky part of what's going on right now. Gonna have to put you up. We do have this drill burr here. We might just retreat into the drill burr. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put you and you back. Put you back. I will retreat into this drill burr because I can, even with the Absol, I can get rid of the energy. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pal pad these two back in. And then I'm just going to sit here and wait because we got kind of a dead hand. That stamp was really, really good. That stamp was pretty good. Thankfully, though, they never got the ADP off, so that makes this a little bit more favorable. But still, we got to take a KO. We're going to have to chase. Gonna have to chase into some stuff. So there's Jirachi right there. They're looking for a switch or an escape board. One of the two would work, or scoop up net. I don't know if this deck is playing scoop up net because of this, but they can invasion right here, so they don't need either of those actually. So they can attack with either of these now. So here they go. They're going to be chasing one of these Dedenes. Next turn, they'll be chasing a Dedenne. So we'll go down on a couple prizes. I don't know who to bring up. I think we bring up Diancie. Because if we bring up this Blitzel, we want the chance to have some sort of draw engine, but if we bring up the Excadrill, we won't be able to attack next turn. And I mean, we can a two-shot like 120 and 120 is 240. So we get out of this with a Marnie. So we have that. I don't want to attach an energy, but I don't want to get stamped either because we saw how stamp went last time. So maybe we wait. Maybe we just sit here and wait. I think I'm going to put two drill burrs back, though, and the energy. Oops. Go here. Get those guys. Put this back. And, because I feel like if I attach this energy right here, they're just going to chase the Excadrill. But with the Dedenne, at least, that kind of asks them to go over there. So they ended up going for that. We'll put this guy up now. There's a crushing hammer. We got to get rid of one. So we put that one there. That means they can still go for this one. So it's not like that huge of a deal, but it's still something. Maybe we go for Marnie. Maybe we go for research. I think we go for research. We got to see more cards. We do get this Zebstrika right here. We do get a Blitzel to put there. I think we go ahead and we sprint as well. Yes. Okay, we have all four ordinary rods back. We get this. Cool. We take away this one as well. I guess we put the buff padding here because why not? There's nothing else, but no draw. Nothing to help us real quick. We got to go drill bazooka. Gotta go drill bazooka here. Only 120, and we're hitting 7 cards left. So there's a lot of drill burrs in that deck still. So you get the evasion, you get the reset, but you can switch into... You must have a switch card. Metal Saucer to go get one of these guys. Preferably probably this guy. I mean, we need to... I don't think we have switch cards in here. Oh, they just left the Jirachi up. Okay. Leave the Jirachi up. Don't mind if I do. This is the last Excadrill, so we actually need this guy. We need that guy. We have both boss's orders in there. How many pal pads do we have? Oh man, we have all 3 pal pads in there too. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to go here, take this knockout, and see what we can do. Zeb Striker right there is not gonna help us. They're gonna take this off if they hit heads. Ooh, nice. They're just gonna put this guy up here and essentially make a wall. It's kind of our last attacker right here, so woof. Bring this guy up. The dojo's not gonna matter in terms of the math. We also don't have Diancie, so can evolve right here. We have 1 card left in the deck. But 11th hour tackle. Do this, and look at this. He has 2 cards left. Absolutely wild. He'll deck out before we do. They'll just take a knockout on this guy. Yeah, we don't have any shot. We don't have any shot. And then there's the boss's orders for the Dedenne. GG's to my opponent. That was pretty close. That was a pretty close game. I'm sure we could have played that differently. This Absol kind of... I don't know if the Absol actually created an issue of any sort. Because was there a time that we couldn't retreat? There was just times that we couldn't draw cards. That reset stamp really, really hurt us. So maybe being a little bit more selective on the ordinary rods may have been better. But also we threw away all of those pal pads too, so there was no way to go get like certain supporters back so then we could draw into them and slap Pokemon with them. But anyways, that's just how it goes. Let's go into another game. Alright, here we go. We got a little Kyogre coin. Kyogre primal form. That's what it's called. I want to say Mega, but I know that's not it. We would like to go first, please. Okay, no basic Pokemon. We both mulligan. He won't see what I had, and I won't see what he had. So, still don't know what this person's playing. We do get a Drillbur, which was nice. Oh, they're playing Inteleon. We do get to see what they had. I forgot. So, Inteleon is interesting, especially with the bench snipe. Ooh. With the bench snipe. That might be a little bit tricky. Especially because we just have this Drillbur. At least we're weak to grass, chat. At least we're weak to grass. We go here, and we just pass. The snipe shot's only going to do 40 damage. So they're going to have to hit into this guy. But a 160 does not knock out the Excadrill with the buff padding. Which is very, very good to note. Plus, we'll be able to try to Crushing Hammer. So this is looking like a max rarity deck. What the heck? Some people just got a lot. Alright. So we're going to Crushing Hammer. Doesn't work. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and research. Need to see a little bit more. At least we get some stuff going on. We can attach this right here. We can quick ball the ordinary rod to grab this Dedenne right here. So then we can Dede change. And then might as well just use this ordinary rod to put some energies and Zebstrika's back into the deck. Because we're going to Dede change and it's going to go to waste anyways. We do have this Ditto here, which is cool. I don't really want to put Ditto down though. I really don't. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get a Diancie. Or I could get an Excadrill. I think Excadrill is probably the better option. So then we can use Drill Bazooka. Because this is our second turn. I almost forgot. Alright, so we go here, and then we go Drill Bazooka. Please don't drop 4 good cards. I saw Fione go away. Fione always goes away in the the Drill Bazooka, I feel like. If they don't have any sort of draw support coming through here or a way, they're going to go get Dedenne. I saw the lightning in their preview, so... Or an Inteleon. Maybe they have a Dedenne in their hand or a research already. Maybe. I don't know why they wouldn't... Because this is a different list than what we featured on stream, I believe, because we didn't play Capacious Buckets. So I would assume that this could also have the training court. So then we can, or so then they can get energies from the discard, and it looks like that might be the case. What is this one card in their hand? Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a knockout on this guy. Super cool, and we get another drill burr to put down. I usually don't want to do so many drill burrs, but why not? Okay, so there's Diancie right here. Here's Zebstrika. I think I'll put this through there. I'm going to go Diancie because we don't really need to draw because we're so far ahead. I mean, I don't know. This card isn't a draw supporter, or else they would have done it already. So we'll just use Drill Bazooka. Take 2 knockouts. We discarded 4 cards, but we'll take 2 prizes. How much damage did we do? I forgot already. 150? Okay. Crushing Hammer. That's why we have Sprint. That's fine. The Inteleon VMAX. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do Hydro Snipe here. That's fine. That leaves a bench spot open for the Dedenne. Alright, so we're going to Dedenne change. We're going to see a bunch of cards. There's an Excadrill right there. We're going to evolve this guy right here. We have 2 in the discard. We have 2 ordinary rods in there, so I really want to see an ordinary rod, to be honest. I do not want to Marnie. I really don't. Marnie is just not going to be a good supporter right now. So we'll go here. We'll grab the Ditto. Sure. Provide an open bench spot. And then we have 11 cards left, so we'll go... Ooh, I don't know if I want to use Drill Bazooka, but I'll use Drill Bazooka. A little risky, but... Okay, so still 2 ordinary rods left. I think that we would probably see one of the ordinary rods through it. So Hydro Snipe again. And energy goes back into the hand, right? I believe. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... Because I only need 1 energy to do it. So we go here. Let's go Pokecom. Let's check our prizes. Plus, I don't want Ditto to go down. So, yeah, we have 2 ordinary rods. So, we can put Fiona in and grab that guy back. Or girl? Pokemon? I don't know if Fiona has a gender, but we'll sprint. There's an ordinary rod. Nice. Okay, so we do... Do I want to put the buff padding here? I think I do. I'm going to ordinary rod, but I'm only going to ordinary rod just the 2 Pokemon. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to do this Excadrill as well. Oh, man, 3 or fewer cards remaining. That's all right. We can do, like, some setup damage or whatever. So we just go 11th Hour Tackle, hit for 60, and then next turn we knock out if they don't move. They're in top deck mode. So there's that right there. They will be able to hit me, but I'll be able to sprint into my entire deck, which is nice. Okay, so there's that. Thank goodness that this Drillbur has 70, or else that would have been a crazy pickle. I'm gonna start ordinary. I'm gonna do the ordinary route again. I'm gonna go here and here, as well as here and here, and then we will... Actually, I could research for the entire thing. I will. Okay, so it looks like I'm knocking out the Frostmoth this turn. It looks like I have to. So let's Whirlpool Suction. Let's do this. Let's attach right here. We have the other Excadrill in our hand, so we go whoop. And then we will use 11th Hour Tackle because we still have that Fiona in our hand. And we have the boss's orders right here, so we just gust this guy up. Little tricky, almost like decked myself out. But they're not going to be able to knock out this Excadrill. They may, if they hit a Crushing Hammer, use that. They have to hit into this to take a KO. Would they try to go into another Inteleon? I don't actually know. But we'll see. A Switch Raft. Okay. 180 plus. Oh yeah, I'm oh boy, we have 4 cards left. Whew. Oh, and we still got the Excadrill. Okay. Crushing Hammer? Oh no. I think that means... No, wait. This card right here is an energy, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure there was an energy in our hand before that, right? Yeah, there was. And we just go in and we 11th Hour Tackle and we take a KO. And that was a scary, scary victory. That was very, very scary. My opponent kind of got in a situation where they were dead drawing. So I don't know how that would have gone if they had better draws, but let's do one more game. Because I know that the first one was like super short. So I want to try to get a 4th game in for you guys. This deck is hard. This deck is hard. I feel like it's going to be really, really easy to deck out. So I saw Lightning and Psychic. I'm not 100% sure what that would be. It could be like Dragapult with Dedennes. It could be... I mean, it could be something with a little baby Mewtwo in it. Not 100% sure. But if this is a straight up Lightning deck, that's really nice because we hit that for weakness. And it's going to be a Morpeko. I wonder if it's like Morpeko Dolls. I'm going to go grab... I'm going to toss away this boss's orders, and I'm going to grab this Blitzel right here. So then I can evolve into Excadrill, attach an energy, and then evolve into Blitzel, and then use the ability. I'll attach this right there now, and then I will... No, I'm not going to Pal Pad. It's all good. We can Pal Pad later. Great Ball... I mean, unless they spark and use a lot of electro powers, I don't think there's a way to knock us out. And by a lot of electro powers, I mean 2, which is actually kind of, I mean, it could happen. It could happen. We're going to throw away that Mew. They don't need it. Boltund. Ooh, they might use Bolt Storm. If they attach to Boltund, grab, or maybe not. I was going to say, like, attach to Boltund and then use Tapu Koko to put an energy onto it. Because we know they have Dedenne in hand. And then... Oh, they're just going to straight up Electrify right now. Okay. Everything's weak to fighting, right? Good. So, I'll be able to take a knockout on this Boltund here. I don't even need to attach. I'm going to Pal Pad the boss's order back in. But then we'll go Sprint. We do have this Drillbur here. We do have this Diancie here. We have this Marnie, so they're going to lose the Dedenne. We get this guy, which is nice. I think we go for... Yeah, we're going to do this. 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 This deck is absolutely hitting the drawing the stones. We're going to bring this little guy up because I don't want to get Electro Wheeled. And it'd be probably harder to KO with Boltund at this point. And they're just going to scoop. They knew the writing was there on the wall. That's how strong this is against electric decks. I mean, you just need to get an Excadrill, and you're wiping things out with 240 HP. Plus, I had the Dojo out, plus I had the Diancie, so I was doing well more than enough to knock out any... I think I could have knocked out Morpeko VMAX, actually. Wait, how much extra damage did I have? Diancie does 20, so 40. So that's 2. I could have knocked out a Morpeko VMAX with what I had on the field right there. So that's how absolutely insane this is. The deck is a little hard because, like, you could get carried away and draw and draw and draw and draw, because drawing cards is just super fun, in my opinion. And you could easily find yourself decking out. But we played 4 games with this. Some of them were short, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's been about, I don't know, 40-some minutes. About 40 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, we're not very good at video games, but we have a very, very, very fun time doing it. I will see you guys later. We're still going in the EXP University series. Just a couple more videos to go. You can check out the entire playlist that this video is in, and you can watch all 10 deck profiles. And I want to try to do this every time there's like big events that happen, so then we can recap different decks that pop up. I don't know if the 4th qualifier, if I could do 10, because the thing about the last qualifier was that was a new format that popped up, so the 10 seemed appropriate because there were so many new decks. We showcased a lot of new ones that people didn't know about going in, or didn't think that were viable and became viable. So yeah, maybe the next Limitless qualifier, we do 4, or I'm sorry, not 4, 5. Why did I say 4? That doesn't even make sense. But anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Check us out on Twitch. We have fun on the Pokemon trading card game. Not sponsored by G Fold, just a good shaker.